Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Edit. My name is Jared Hux. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer based out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and today I'm Batman. Okay, so I'm not Batman, because if I was Batman, someone else would be doing Let's Edit to take pictures of me. I'm not saying I'm Batman, I'm just saying you've never seen me and him in the same room at the same time. Except for this point, because I took this photo. Okay, so this is my brother-in-law. He is an awesome cosplayer. He makes amazing work. This was one of his costumes that he used for the comic book convention that we had in town here in Myrtle Beach called X-Con World. They did a great job, and I know they're really, really excited about it. He works with Silver Lining Events, which is a company that my wife owns. You can check that out on Instagram and Facebook and all that other good stuff. That'll be in the description below. But right now, I want to talk about making this photo as cool as possible, making it look like Batman would have it look. So what we're going to do, obviously this is very bright for a Batman photo, so what we're going to do is we're going to be darkening this photo in, but not losing the detail that we need inside of the costume to make it look like Batman. So let's see here. First we're going to do is we're going to just grab a little bit of contrast. This, I'm already halfway there. I mean, come on. This is great. We're going to go ahead and drop highlights. What this does is it brings all the bright parts down. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some clarity. Okay, this obviously is pulling way too much in certain areas. So what I'm going to be doing is instead of using the slider, I'm going to be using the adjustment brush. So bring shadows back up, clarity down. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint in some of these areas that are kind of dark. This will just give it a little bit of an edge more to the pieces. Get a little bit of contrast, just a little bit. And then up the shadows so I can see what's going on down there. And then I'm going to do the same things to the greaves here. I believe they're called greaves? Gauntlets. They're gauntlets, okay. And then just painting in the chest a little bit to get some more detail there. Good, good, good. All right. And just because it's bugging me, we're gonna darken this zipper up. This is actually, I believe this is a converted motorcycle suit, and the whole it's like a racing suit pretty much. It's pretty awesome. I'm very surprised every time I see Justin's work, and it's just great stuff. Okay, maybe I won't darken this in. We'll see how it looks from a distance. Yep, that looks terrible. That looks better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Oops, I mean to do that. We're going to just grab a little bit more detail in his face, even though you can't see much of his face. We're just going to grab just a little bit of shadow out of here so you can see his eye. Just slightly, because I want to make sure that it looks like his eyes are open. He's contemplating something, probably beating the crap out of somebody. That seems like something Batman would be contemplating. Batman, by the way, is my favorite superhero. I'm a super nerd, and I love comic books. I have all kinds of comic books here in the house, and I know that a lot of people say that and it's just stuff that they found at a yard sale, but I mean it. I have a Batman #1 signed by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. I'm very happy with that, and I'm glad that my brother-in-law shares in that passion with me. Okay, so we've got him almost where I want it. We're gonna get just a little bit more clarity in it. Actually, I want to put a little bit more in the helmet here, or not the helmet, excuse me, the cowl. Okay, we're gonna put just a little bit more clarity over the top of the helmet. I'm just gonna select mask so I can see what I'm painting in because it is so dark. There we go, that's good. We're going to bring the highlights way down because I want this to look like it was taken at night pretty much. There we go. That looks mean. Oh, man, he looks mad. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've got to darken in this background. Now, what I could do is I could go in them with adjustment brush and just be really, really careful, and it take me 45 minutes. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this gradient tool, and we're just going to drop it down. Okay, that's 2.5 stops. Let's see how far that takes us. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Let's drop shadows. Contrast up. Not bad. We're going to put another one in this corner. Oops. Just trying to grab this one. Good, good, good. Angle that a little bit more this way. Okay, we're going to feather and then we're going to pull back. Because I don't mind it hitting his cape, but I don't really want it on his helmet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this. We're going to up that just a bit. Okay, and I'm just going to pull in a little bit of the detail that I pulled out accidentally. Okay. This is a much quicker way, I believe, of doing this type of work. What the heck? Why is there like a little spot there? I don't want that there. My computer's kind of going crazy. All right. Let's bring the flow back up. All right. And that is gone. Okay. Good. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay, one more thing I'm going to do. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to grab the flow. We're going to drop it down here. I've got my adjustment brush. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. And what this is doing, all I'm really trying to do is knock that halo edge around his shoulder. That always bugs me. It's just like, oh, look, he adjusted a background color. You know, and that just bugs me. Especially with Batman. Batman, his whole point is to blend into a background. He's supposed to be the shadow in the dark waiting for you to beat the crap out of you when you're supposed to not be doing bad things. And you don't want, you know, Batman's not really a rim light kind of guy. You don't want something like that to bring attention. All you want is him kind of blending into the background and looking for a fight. So I really feel like this gets us there. Let's see before. Oh, excuse me. I've already done this once. I was just going back through it. Okay, so we've got before and after. And I'm not done yet. So what I'm going to do is we're going to grab Vibrance. We're going to go ahead and drop it because it's Batman. Nothing is saturated. That's good there. And let's put a little secret sauce of Jarrett's on there. We're going to grab a little bit of blue. We're going to grab some gold. Okay. Balance it back out. All right. So let's see that on and off really quick. Just kind of gives a little bit of a blue tint, which I like. It's more cinematic. I think that fits very well. And it also kind of complements the muted tones in the skin color. I really like this. I'm very happy with it. I hope you guys like it too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more of my work, make sure to check out the rest of the YouTube channel. Subscribe, comment, let me know what you like, what you dislike, what you'd like to see more of in the future. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.